Hi, my name is Joseph Weeks from Say By Boss. Today, I shall be talking to you about a set of different software types or different software brands that make videos using artificial intelligence. To start with, the go-to software that a lot of business owners and marketers use or utilize is one called Vidnami. Now, Vidnami, which was, I believe, probably used across most of the industry, is now, as it says here, sold to GoDaddy. And it was a very good, or is a very good software. Let me not use it in past tense because it is coming back. However, it's for now it's closing down because it actually is undergoing a change where there'll be a number of integrations with the GoDaddy platform. Now, I'm a GoDaddy user myself, so I believe that this is going to be maybe a good thing, but in the time that it's gone away, we have no indication to tell how much it's going to, or how long it's going to take for it to come back. And so as a result of that, you will need to get an alternative to create videos using artificial intelligence. And I stress on artificial intelligence because for me, while I've used, and I do have a number of video makers, the artificial intelligence feature means that it makes my video creation a lot more streamlined and it makes things a lot easier. So what I will show you now are a number of alternatives I looked at that will work for and work in the way that Vidnami did. So the first one I looked at was Wave.Video, and I think for me this was a very good one. It had a fantastic interface and it had a number of templates that I believe were particularly suited for the way I worked with Vidnami. This is just a feature of one of the videos I created in Vidnami, and I'll just show you a snippet so you could see how seamless and the quality of the images or the quality of the videos that were used, bearing in mind that this is a low resolution video. So as you can see, that was what the videos you could render using Vidnami looked like. And I have to say, Wave.Video didn't disappoint. It had a fantastic interface, like I said, quite intuitive, and you could do a number of things with the timeline that you had within the framework of the video creator. And you could add features, you could add stickers, you could add, there are so many features of Wave.Video that I thought will be particularly useful for me. I didn't pick it because I picked another alternative, and I'm coming to that a little later. Lumen 5 was another good one that I looked at. I did not think that it worked for me the way, which it's quite a good piece of software, but I didn't find it as useful as what Wave was. And the other factor that maybe put me off picking Lumen 5 was the pricing. It wasn't as close to what Vidnami offered, which is what I was looking for. I was looking for software that would not be too far in terms of price from Vidnami. The other option I did look at was Invideo. Now, Invideo as well, I think was very similar to what Wave was. I did like Wave a bit better, but I think Invideo came third on my list of options, and the pricing was relatively good. And as you can see, you have the option to have a free trial. A lot of these software pieces, what they tend to do is that they give you the option to have free trials where you can create about 3 videos or 4 videos a month, but their brands will be on them. So it really gives you a chance to actually utilize this software and get to know the software before you buy. Now, what I have to say is that if you're not a heavy video user and you're not really that bothered about having the brand on it, go ahead and utilize it that way. They're free for a reason, because they actually want you to get to know the software, so you can as well take full advantage of it. But what I eventually got, or what the software I eventually subscribed to, was one called Pictory. Now Pictory, as you can see, this is the pricing structure, and this is what the actual video dashboard, or when you get into not the dashboard, sorry, what the sales page looks like. And you can see it has quite a bit of information on there. Now if I go into Pictory itself, this is what it looks like when you get in there. It has 4 tabs, and one of the real reasons why I picked Pictory were one, because at this point in time they're offering a different deal, which is a lifetime deal. And the lifetime deal has 3 tiers: $59, let me have a look, $119 and $259. So you can get these deals right now as a one-time lifetime offer, and you get quite a number of the features that the other ones get. What I have to say to you though is that it's a work in progress, and because it's a work in progress, the aspects of the features that are not yet completed, for example, in terms of syncing your voice with the video, you can do it one at a time, but you cannot do it yet across the entire spectrum of the entire video. So these are some of the features that the founders, because the founders actually did a live call which I watched, and a lot of these features are going to be integrated. A lot of aspects of the timeline will be changed in terms of the way you work within the framework of expanding the videos you utilize, and the length of the videos you utilize, and how you interact in terms of putting animation or stickers within the video or your videos as you might require. So there are lots of aspects of this that are coming along, and I think that in terms of what this offers at present, I think it's good enough, and I think that it's definitely one that you should consider. Now, when I go to the dashboard, like I was saying, you have 4 options in which to make a video. You can use article to video, script to video, visuals to video, and you can use one of my personal favorites, which is you can actually upload your video you've created, and you can edit the video that way. Now, when I make videos, sometimes I tend to use a lot of ums and ahs, and sometimes I want to remove these without having to make the video again. So what this does, I'll just show you very, very briefly what it could do. So this is just using a sample video. You can see it loads up the transcript of the video, and within the video you can see things like ums here that have been used within the video. And so you can actually take this out, you can actually delete this, and what will happen is when you then render it, or when you then download it, you get the full video without all of these. Now, the other thing is you will be able to, if you have a blog, for example, or you have an article that is already on a website, you can put it on here, and you can hit proceed, and what it will do, it'll create videos based around videos or snippets or images that's more like videos that's put together to create a full video. I'll just show you what I mean. So on one of my projects, for example, you have this particular one where I have a number of photographs I've taken, and this is of horses I saw, and I've put together in a video, and you can see I just uploaded them one at a time, and this is what the timeline looks like. And what I'll do is I'll just show you, I'll just play a brief snippet for you so you can see what it looks like. So that's just a brief snippet, and you can see the music in the background. was put there because I just selected the audio. So this is some of the options you have in the timeline. The format as well is an interesting one because you can format it for whatever size you want, and so it can go on social media platforms. Now, coming back to the other features, you can see the script video, which is very similar to what Vidnami has. So what you do is you take a script that you already have and you paste it in here and you hit proceed, and it'll look for the videos that are based on certain keywords or certain words or certain phrases within your script, and look for videos that will sync with what it is that you are actually trying to say in relation to the video. So it is actually quite good in that regard. A number of projects I use that within, and what you find out is that you get a very good video. So what I did was I actually created a video based around this product, as you can see, the Wow Color Pro. Now, Pictory also has visuals to video, which is what I showed you with the horses. So these 4 methods, or these 3 methods, are normally what you find with the other software options that you have here. This I do not believe is in any of these other ones, and this is such a useful feature for the way I work, like I said to you. So it really was a game changer. So what I would say to you is have a look at Pictory. I think in terms of the price and what it offers, like I said to you, it's not a finished product as it stands. But what it looks like is that from the point of view of the actual the guys who are the developers and the guys who are actually creating the software, you can see that there is an ordered process in which they want to proceed, and a lot of this is based on the user feedback. So it's one of these things where they will get the best features first and the most useful features first, and then work on the rest. Now, I'm going to leave a link below for Pictory, for both the options for the actual website itself and for the AppSumo deal. That's this deal that I showed you, and you can just click on it down there. And if it's something that you're interested in, please pick it up, as I have done, and have a good time with it. It's a fantastic piece of software, and please subscribe to my channel and leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. This tells the YouTube algorithm that you enjoyed my video, and it will continue to show it to as many people as possible. Thank you. Bye.